Christian, Dana, please. Gabriela, Sebastian, Francisco. Hi, Suwarna. Where is Suwarna? Maybe, Suwarna, do you have any problem with your microphone? I don't know. So, again, welcome to this wonderful project that we started like 1 month ago. And as I told you before, this is the first time for us to participate in these kind of projects, and we are really excited to be part of this wonderful project that is Humane Happiness. We are learning how to be happy because we are living in difficult conditions in our country. Maybe Dr. Manter, I don't know if you know Colombia. Colombia is in South America.
Yes.
And we are having a difficult situation. We are having a difficult situation in our country because of the human rights. And well, I don't want to talk about that, the problems, but the solutions. And I think this project is a kind of solution for our problems in our country. This is our interaction. So this interaction is with 5 countries. We have India, that is Suwarna, the teacher Suwarna. I don't know if is, yes, hi Suwarna, nice to meet you. Namaste. I can listen to you, sorry. Do you have a microphone, Suwarna? No, there is no audio. Please.
Ask her to unmute herself.
Yes. Suwarna, you mute yourself. Can you unmute yourself, please? I don't know what is the problem. What's the matter with that? Okay.
She has to press, press the mic. Just
yes.
Remove that.
Yeah. Now it's okay.
Now?
Yes.
Okay, thank
you. I can hear you. Suwarna, we would like to know you. It is possible you introduce yourself for my class, for my students? Just a very short introduction, Suwarna, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, don't worry. Dr. Manter, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Yes, sure. I'm Dr. Mundir Zayud. I am from Palestine. I am a university teacher. I teach English language as a foreign language here in Palestine. The situation in Palestine is almost same as your country. We are having problems with the occupation, with the coronavirus, but still we are happy, and we have to be happy.
Yes, definitely. Okay, Carmen, please. Hello, Carmen. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Hola. My name is Carmen. I'm from Puerto Rico. My main language is Spanish, like you. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a teacher in the University of Graphic Design, and I've been working like integrating the science of happiness and the global goals like around 5 years ago. And that's what I've been doing. As a creative, I create like projects that I base on happiness and the global goal. And also I have a character that I have with me that I made, that I have a friend in Colombia that has that I send it to her. and I'm promoting the smile and the positive thing of things. We have a lot of problems also as island, but we're like to connect with you and focus on the positive. Thank you for this inviting.
Okay. Suvarna, are you ready? Could you please introduce yourself? Thank you.
Myself is Suvarna Kulkarni. I'm a secondary teacher. I'm working in the rural area of India. I'm teaching to the students from 8th to 10th grade. And my subjects are English and geography.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Now, yes, tell me.
Can I continue?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Here, I like to talk, I like to share with all of you about the project which we are going to have now. That is the Humane Happiness. Just because of that, we can meet. And it is really the very wonderful thing that we are going to do something beyond the books and beyond the teaching and learning, something which will be helpful in our future too. That how should we communicate with each other, or how should we get to know each other? We can get all these things through this Humane Happiness. So I like to work for this, and it's a very wonderful project. But one thing that I'm a little sad about, that my students are not with me. Because here in India there is night 1:30 a.m. So I'm unable to connect my students with all of you. That only one thing which makes me a little sad.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, it's because I know the time. Students, in India is 1 a.m. in the morning. So could you imagine? Suvarna, so say thank you to Suvarna because she's sharing with us. Right? Thank you so much. Well, I prepared like an agenda. The first part, here is Alfonso, who is another teacher from Peru. You see? He's connecting right now. Hi, Alfonso. Good afternoon.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Alfonso, it is possible that you introduce yourself, please?
Question?
Could you please introduce yourself?
In Spanish or in English?
It's up to you. Well, we prefer in English.
Como le dije. And teach the development in school, university, and business sustainable.
Well, Alfonso is a teacher from Peru. He doesn't speak English, so it's a little bit complicated for him to communicate with us. Well, you know that Mr. Dr. Manther, we speak Spanish. Our mother language is Spanish, Suvarna. So that's why, and also Alfonso and Carmen, we speak Spanish because that's our mother language, right?
Yeah, yes.
Well, here we have the agenda for today. I prepared this agenda. The first part is knowing our happiness ambassadors that are my students. They will introduce themselves very briefly. And then if they want, they can talk about the happiest moment of the day. And after that, you can ask questions about them and about their lives and about everything that you want to ask, right? This is the agenda. So, yes, Suvarna?
No, nothing.
No? Okay, sorry. So I'm gonna start with one of my students. Who wants to start? Who wants to share their introduction? Layton? Can we start, Layton?
Yes, teacher, no problem. And well, hello, my name is Warley Javier Layton Patiño. I'm 16 years old and I'm from Barranca Bermeja, Colombia. Playing the guitar and listening to music are things that make me really happy. Sorry.
Okay, thank you, Layton.
Very good, very good.
Thank you. Now,
We should clap for him.
hi, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Really, thank you. Now we continue with Alejandra. Please.
Hi, my name is Alejandra Perez Jaime. I'm 14 years old. I live in Colombia. I study at Colegio La Colina and I study English at the WIS Institute. What makes me happy is playing the piano, drawing, and listening to music. Thanks.
Very good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Suri.
Hello, teacher. Okay. I'm Siri. I'm from Colombia. It makes me happy playing video games, watching anime, and listening to music. Thank you.
Welcome. Good.
Thank you. Gabriela.
Hi everyone, my name is Gabriela Prada. I'm from Colombia. I'm 14 years old, and the things that make me happy is spending time with my family, playing volleyball, singing, skating, and also dancing. And I really like learning songs in English, and I am currently in 10th grade. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Good.
Very good,
Excellent.
very good.
Thank you. Juan David, please. Juan David. No, Juan David, I can't. Sorry, Juan David. You mute. You're mute. Try to speak, Juan David.
Hello.
Okay, now.
Okay. I start again. My name is Juan David Ramirez. I'm from Barranca Bermeja, Colombia. The activities make me happy is practice taekwondo. I have been practicing taekwondo for 7 years, and all Sundays, my friends and me go to the taekwondo academy and fight all the morning.
We. Thank you, Juan David. Thank you.
So, you know Mawashigiri and Yukugiri?
I don't know what is that.
That's taekwondo.
Right? I don't practice taekwondo, so I don't know what is that. Okay, Francisco, please.
Okay, good afternoon, or any hour that is in your country. Hello, my name is Francisco Vecino, and I am from Colombia. I am studying English at WIS Language Institute. I am in 10th grade. I am 15 years old, and I like to cook for my family. I like to cook desserts like ice creams. How did you say gelatina, profe?
Jelly?
Jelly, yes. And in occasions, I like to bake some cakes.
Wow.
So, and nothing more to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Francisco.
You have to invite us one day.
Yes, you have to. Okay, now I continue with Christian.
Hi everyone, my name is Christian Peña. I am 16 years old. I'm from Colombia. I live in Barranca Bermeja. I'm studying in the Antonio Nariño Institute. And the moment that make me happy is when I watch TV series with my mom and cook with her.
Thank you, Christian. Thank you.
Very
You're
good.
very nice. Thank you so much.
Very good.
Valentina.
Hi there, my name is Valentina Garcia. I'm 14 years old and I like singing all day. Also, I like reading a lot of books, especially about psychology and law. Also, I like learning new languages. Actually, I'm learning Portuguese, Russian, and English.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Good. Very good.
Bravo. Bravo,
Bravo.
Valentina. Very good. Maria.
Okay, hi, my name is Maria Sofia. I'm from Colombia. I'm 14 and I like to spend my free time with my family and friends. And I think that really makes me happy is to read because it's a way to escape from my reality. Thank you.
Nice, Maria. Thank you. Dana Barrera.
Very good.
Hello, my name is Dana Barrera. I am 14 years old. I am from Colombia. I study in Nariño Institute and I like to dance. Thank you.
Thank you, Dana. You're so sweet.
Very good.
Here. Who's missing?
Bravo.
Miguel Ángel. Miguel Ángel.
Hi, my name is Miguel Ángel Quintero Ardila. I am 14 years old. I study in the Escuela Normal Superior Cristo Rey. I feel very happy when I play with my pets, my dogs, and my cats.
Oh, hi, look, so nice. What's
Thank
his
you.
name?
Huesitos.
What?
Huesitos.
Huesitos, like bones. Bones. In English is bones. Okay,
Thank
nice. Thank you, Miguel Ángel. Who is missing? Who is missing?
Missing.
Who? Hi, Dana. Dana, sorry, Dana.
Hello, I'm Dana Quintero. I'm from Colombia. I'm 15 years old. Something that makes me happy is drawing and spending the time with my family and friends.
Okay, thank you, Dana. So nice.
Very good.
Applause for you, dear. So everyone, who is missing?
Me, teacher.
Ay, Juan Esteban, sorry. Okay, Juan Esteban, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Juan Silanco. I live in Colombia. I am 13 years old. I like to play football with my friends and play video games. Thanks.
Very good.
Very good.
Right.
Okay, now the second part is about, well, I prefer to that you ask questions to them if you want, Carmen or Suguarna or Dr. Manter or Alfonso. If you have any question to my students, you can ask them whatever you want to know about Colombia or about their lives or about their families or about their school, I don't know. Or the moment, the happiest moment for them.
Yes.
So tell me. Yes, Juana?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. I saw just now all the students. They're very cute and they're talking very nicely. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
But I would like to know about their about their school curriculum and school hours. That which subjects are they studying now, and what is their school hours?
You want to ask to one person or in general?
Anybody from them can answer.
Okay. So who wants to answer? Suri. Suri, raise the hand. Come on, Suri.
The subjects that I see at school are math, socials. I don't know how it is called in English, but it is like
social science.
History. Yes, social science. It is like geography, history, and other things in that subject. English, Spanish, also PE, physical education, technology, ethics, music or art, and
religion,
biology, physics. No, I don't see religion
No?
at my
No?
school.
Nice.
No. Physics, biology, and chemistry.
Chemistry. Um, uh, what's the name?
Suri.
Hello?
Suri.
Suri. Huh. Suri. Suri. Hello?
Hello.
Suri. Yes. You told me very nicely all the things about subjects. Do you know that in India, so we are having the same subjects, and we are having English as a third language. We are learning our regional language Marathi. We are learning our national language Hindi. Then Sanskrit, our ancient language, and English is our third language. Like that, I think you are also studying Spanish, no? Spanish is the first language. Your curriculum is in Spanish or English? Your books are in Spanish or English?
Spanish.
Like, for example, I just have book for English and for math. The book for math is in Spanish, and the book for English obviously is in English now.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Suri. Very nice answer. Well, another question? Thank you, Suwarna, for your question.
I have
a question for Suwarna.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, Suri, go ahead.
What? So the subjects that you see in India are the same. Okay.
Pardon? Pardon?
Sorry, repeat.
Okay. The subjects that you see in India are the same.
Yes, almost same. Almost same. My students also are learning maths, then biology, physics, chemistry, then English as a third language, one regional language Marathi. It is compulsory. Then history, geography. It is there in regional language in my school. Okay, and then they are studying arts, and they are studying also defense studies.
What is that?
So these subjects are there for 8th to 10th standard, 8th to 10th grades.
Okay. Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have also in Palestine, we have the same subject, but they are in Arabic, and we have English as one subject only, and it is total English.
Sir, it is a second language or third language?
It is a foreign language.
Oh, you're calling it as a foreign language?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
because
okay,
it is
okay.
not used in, like officially in Palestine, it is only in school and
Oh.
universities. It's only one subject at school.
Oh.
Other subject we teach in Arabic.
Okay.
So we have physics, we have biology, we have chemistry, we have mathematics, we have geography, we have history, physical education, this computer science, but all of them, they are taught in Arabic except English.
Yes, like in Colombia. It's the same situation in Colombia. We have chemistry, physics, all the subjects in Spanish and English as a subject. individual subject, yeah.
But sometimes also we use the mother tongue while teaching
Okay, right.
English.
We are having in our school two mediums. One is semi-English and one is Marathi medium. That is our regional language, Marathi. That history, geography, and Marathi, they are in Marathi. And in semi-English, science, maths, they are in English. And history, geography, Marathi, they are in Marathi, our regional language.
Okay.
You have what is called a three-language formula.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
By the way, I am a graduate of India.
Right. Okay,
I did my
Mantar.
PhD from India.
Dr. Mantar, do you have any question for my students?
Yes, I want to ask them like what they do like away from their curriculum. What other extra curriculum activities they do?
Who wants to answer that question? I know, Suri again? No, another person. Only Suri? What about Sebastian?
Teacher, after
Leito?
other person answers, I can say my answer.
Okay, yes, that's possible. Sebastian, would you like to answer that question, please? No? Why not?
Teacher, I can't.
Why?
Yes,
I can't
please.
because of my internet connection is so bad. I can hear you well. I heard you bad, like
I asked,
so I'm
like
sorry.
away from your curriculum at school, what extracurriculum activities you do?
Okay, Leighton. Leighton, go ahead.
Well, a part of the school, other activities that I do are ride bike or playing the guitar, because I feel that are things that make me think in something and help me in relax, in avoid the stress. Sorry.
Can you play the guitar for us now? Can you play the guitar?
Well, I'm learning. I don't know something very little.
No,
but I have
that's a short
You know,
show.
I asked, you know why I asked you? Because I want you to feel happy.
Well, I have
Okay.
and finish.
Why finish? Later.
Sure, because I'm learning. Well, since the last month I'm learning, and I only know something very little. So I
just play whatever you like. Like just show us how you play the guitar.
Well, I'm showing. I don't know if you can. You can hear
It's
it.
all right. You just play it. Just play it. It's
Just
okay.
play. Yes.
He's playing, but we can hear. Leighton, you are playing the guitar, but we can hear your guitar.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, sorry, Dr. Mother.
Anyway, it's okay. Are you happy now?
And yes, of
this
course.
is what we want. We want you to be happy.
Oh.
And to share your happiness with us.
Thank you. Carmen, would you like to add something? Carmen, your microphone is mute.
Okay, now, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I have a question here. Now that you have, I don't know how many experience like this you had before, but I would like you to us if you like a class about happiness and global goals like the other classes for the whole semester and the whole year. Is that the thing that you would like a class, like you go to take a math, but tomorrow you're going to take a happiness class? Is that a thing that you would like?
Valentina or Francisco, would you like to answer that question?
Sure. Yeah, yes, I think they should keep one period in the school called a happiness class, where students, they have to have like once in a week or so, where they have to express their happiness, they play, they enjoy their self, so that it will give them some energy, you know, to be like ready again for classes and for their like curriculum, etc. It will be a good idea if they have this one like one class per week.
Okay, Alejandra.
Having a class like that in school would be awesome for us because it teaches us to be better person, to keep having classes, to be happy, to stay motivated.
Okay, thank you.
That's great.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes, Sebastian.
I'm sorry. Can I say something?
Yes, of course.
About the question of that Carmen said. I think that it is necessary to us not only have in our schools, in our subjects, because we don't go to school only to learn about information, no? We also have to learn about the emotions, how to control it, because I think it is necessary by nowadays because of the pandemic that we are in home, we are alone, we are not with our classmates, and I think that places to talk about the emotions is necessary, teacher.
Yeah, that's a great answer, Sebastian.
Can
Thank
I
you.
say something too?
Very good.
Okay. I agree with the Sebastian comment because normally, actually, the schools only teach subjects learning the things by memory. But I think, in my opinion, it is not completely correct because one we are persons, yes. We are person, and we need to have a good emotional state, and the schools don't matter it, just only they just take care of the notes, but not the emotional.
Great.
You
I
know,
also want
like
Valentina.
education is not only giving information. Education is a whole system where also your emotions, your feelings has to be taken into account. So during the lecture or the class, when your teacher is giving you a class, he's also aware of your feelings, aware of your emotions, aware of your happiness. So it is not just giving information and that's all. It's a complete system.
Right. Totally agree. Gabriela wants to say something.
Yes, teacher, I want to say that the school not only teach you subjects or how to act, but it also motivates to learn and be a better person and learn new things all the days.
Thank you.
Okay, I will ask them.
Okay.
I will
Yes,
ask them
doctor.
some question regarding their motivation. How much they are motivated to learn English, and what they do like to improve their language.
Hello? I like the language, and that's why I'm happy learning it. Like,
Okay, what other things away from your textbook you are doing to learn the language? How you improve your language?
Maria?
Okay, I like to learn English because I want to learn about the world. I want to travel, so that's what I start to learn in English. And I improve my language watching series, normally in English. That's a way to listen a conversation, the accent, and things like that.
Okay. Have you tried reading some books away from your syllabus?
Sorry?
Have you tried reading like books in English away from your syllabus?
I remember that when I started learning English and I love to read, so my mom buy me a book. It's like it have the page in Spanish and also the same page but in English. So I could say that I have read a book in English, but it's also in Spanish. So it's like a
Yes,
bilingual
like
book.
a Spanish and English. One page in English and the other like a translation of that book.
Yeah. I have to say something. We have just 1 minute left, but you can connect again with the same link to the Zoom because you know Zoom only have 40 minutes for these
Yes.
interactions. So you are going to join the link again to see you in
Sure.
immediately. Okay. So see you again.
Okay.